Hello my fellow YouTubers, this is Keisha again. I'm about to get picked up because this weekend is Valentine's weekend. This is February the 13th and I just did a look. I thought I would share it with you guys, and then I am heading out to begin my Valentine's Day weekend. So this is the look that I did. I used my brand new Color 3 palette from the MAC's brand new Color Forecast, Spring Color Forecast line. So this is it. So I gotta begin because, like I said, I'm trying to hurry up. As always, priming my eye with my Black Opal concealer. And one thing I happen to notice is if I don't prime it all the way up into my crease, sometimes it doesn't do anything. My eyeshadow behaves the way I want it to, but then sometimes it doesn't. It starts to crease a little bit, and I'm not one to take a makeup bag with me to work or anything. This right here is Bare Study paint pot, and I use my MAC 239 brush. I don't really know what this brush is for. I guess I could look it up on MACcosmetics.com, but I never have. So I'm going to use this for the base color for my eye. I'm going to do it kind of up into the crease a little bit. It is a very neutrally color, but it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, maybe like a really, really pale neutral gold kind of color, but I think it's very pretty. So it depends on what colors I'm using, but at times I just bought this, but I do use this, or I have been using this a lot in the last few days since I bought it. So next I'm going to open up my palette. I decided to only use these colors today, do something a little different. My next brush, MAC brush purchase, will have to be the 213 brush. That's the little one that I told you guys about the last time. I am taking this color, which is Bruised Plum, and putting it on my lid. So yeah, I'm gonna have to my next trip to the MAC counter, which will be probably within the next 2 weeks. I might actually try to go sometime this weekend, maybe possibly, but I do need the bigger version of this brush. I just happened to really think about it today, and this short stem or handle, which is probably the better word, is not working for me. I mean, it is. I love this brush, but I really, really wish it were longer. So that's what I'm going to do. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 275 brush, which will be another purchase as well. Not as soon, because this handle is not as bad. I'm using this last color, which is Jungle Moon. It's a matte deep purple color, and I'm going to define my outer V with this. So yeah, I've been making different lists of different things I want as I do more and more makeup. Which brushes do I prefer, handles, that kind of thing. And I really, really like the thought of getting, most of my MAC brushes so far have come from brush sets, where it's 5 brush sets for $40-something or something along those lines. Because to me, you're not paying the full price for the brush. Now, people say the quality of the brushes is different than it is if you were to buy the full size. But to me, at least you can try it out. And if you like it, then you can go ahead and get it. So next I'm going to take my 219 brush. I'm going to grab this purple color, which is Black Tulip. It looks like a true purple, kind of a shimmer. And I'm going to take this color into the crease and blend it up. Like I said, this look is kind of quick. The boyfriend is on his way, but I do like to give him something to look at every time he sees me. This year will make 4 years for us of being together. Now I'm going to take my very favorite 224 brush, the one that I love, my only full-size MAC brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend this out just a bit. Make sure there are no harsh edges. Now this time I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to take my 266 brush, which I always do, and I'm going to take this color up here, which is Mink Pink, which is a light pink color. But the one thing that it is not, the new thing is, it is not a shimmer. I always have some kind of shimmer in my highlight, but I was watching videos by Queen of Blending, not Erin, her name is Lauren, and she doesn't always use shimmer in her, this is the 224 again, in her highlight. So I said, okay, well, maybe I'll try something different. And it's actually not bad. It's not as sparkly, I should say, as I like for it to be. But now this brush is my brush from EcoTools. That's what this brush is. And I'm going to use it for eyeliner. Instead of using a liquid liner, I'm going to go back to my Jungle Moon, which is a deep plum color, and move my brush across the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Fix Plus. Now normally I make my own mixing medium, but I decided to use a little Fix Plus. That was not okay. That's better. Little squirt of Fix Plus, and use this color as my liner. I didn't want something as harsh as black. I wanted it to keep it a little softer than that. So that's why I decided to use that color, that deep color, as my eyeliner color. Alright, so as always, I'm going to finish it off with my Revlon Fantasy Lash, because that's what I like. I just primed it. Now I'm putting on the black color. I'm going to use my favorite cheek color, which is MAC's Enamored. I mean, not MAC. I am so sorry. To L'Oreal Hip. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I'm upset. Can't believe that Hip did not see this as a good product to keep, because I really like them. I mean, I'm glad I got them for $1. I got every color I could find, but I would have paid regular price for that. And last but not least, I'm going to take my new lip gloss, which is Lavender Wind. I've never worn lavender lip gloss before, but I kind of like it. It's just a little bit of color on the lips, and that's it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, now that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope that if you decide to get the palette, that you will try the colors out. I really like the palette. I will probably come up with some more looks, and as always, I will show you guys what I've come up with. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.